Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's episode 22 of the Thursday Threesome Show. You guys supply topics on social media. We put them into the K-Dog and Fish Bowl. We have to pull out 3 topics and talk about them off the cuff for 3 straight minutes.
10 times 10 divided by 5 plus 2 times 0 equals episode 22. Let's go.
And we're back. It is the 22nd episode, as we heard from Goodwill Hunting over here, of the Thursday Threesome Show. So how this works, if you're brand new, we've done this 21 other times before. You guys supply the topics. Could be anything. Random, Funko, sports, movies, food, literally anything. We take those topics, we put them into the K-Dog and Fish Bowl, and we have to talk about whatever topic we pull out at random. We have to talk about it off the cuff for 3 straight minutes. It's a lot of fun. Hilarity ensues. We have a lot of new topics that were submitted. So we got a full bowl.
Let's go.
Let's go. I believe you...
No, I think I picked first last time.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Okay, I'll pick first.
I think so.
Let's go.
We should keep track of it, but we don't.
No, we don't. Yeah, this is seriously a full bowl.
It's a full bowl of goodness. Oh, that sounds like a good...
I'm very excited.
Oh, okay.
All right, this topic, and everyone whose topic gets submitted, we give you a shout out here on the show. This is supplied by @Carl
Nice.
The question is, Beerfest or Super Troopers?
Oh.
Start the timer.
Oh, daddy.
That's a great topic. Is it
All right.
All right.
We're good.
Do you want to go first? I have some thoughts.
It's so hard, but it's so hard for me to go against Super Troopers only because it was the orig, you know?
Yeah. So we should, if you've never seen, both of these are movies by the Broken Lizard comedy troupe. They're some of our favorite movies. I'd say Super Troopers was their first film ever. And then actually the follow-up was Beerfest.
Was Beerfest, yeah.
And we probably watched Beerfest more than Super Troopers.
Yeah.
I would say.
Probably. We were obsessed with it for a while. Obsessed. Like bad.
Yeah. We watch it daily. I think daily for 2 weeks straight.
Yeah. Longer, I think. Yeah.
Daily.
Yeah.
So it's hard because I'm such a fan of Super Troopers.
Yeah.
And that's what started Broken Lizard in the movie.
Yeah.
In the movies and comedy. I that is a really tough question.
Okay, so
break it down.
Like, if we're going character to characters, the Super Trooper characters are the best.
I agree with that.
Ramathorn, Mac, Foster, Farva, Rabbit. You know, obviously, and then Brian Cox playing the sergeant was the best.
Yeah.
Right. So I can't go against the characters. You know, as good as the characters were in Beerfest too. But I think Beerfest was just a more fun movie. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just
and that's so hard to say because Super Troopers
is so fun too.
Yeah.
But Beerfest, I think, was just stupid hilarity, like crazy fun.
Yeah.
You know? But also, I shouldn't say that either because the characters in Beerfest, especially the Germans, were the best.
Okay, right? So let me ask you this, because I would say that the one downfall of Super Troopers is the people that played their adversaries, the local police, because they were the highway patrolmen.
Yeah,
the local police actors were not that funny.
No, they weren't. No.
So where the side characters in Beerfest are insanely funny,
right? But also the side characters in Beerfest were more. They're actually seasoned actors.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Super Troopers had a pretty low budget.
Yeah.
And the people that played the other cops worked at Home Depot.
Pretty much.
And they just said, "What are you doing tomorrow night?"
Or it's like a cousin.
Yeah, we got something you got to do, and we're gonna, we're catered.
Which one had the better script?
Super Troopers.
Super Troopers had the better script?
I think Super Troopers had a better script.
Okay, Super Troopers had the better script.
I think so.
But I think that as a whole, I think I like Beerfest more. I was obsessed with Beerfest.
I don't know. The whole idea of that they made this, 98-minute movie about 5 bored state troopers.
Yeah.
Is just, to me, it was just too funny. Like, I don't know.
So you're going Super Troopers?
I'm going Super Troopers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like we could have debated that longer. The timer just went off.
Way longer, yeah.
Than 3 minutes. That is a really, really tough topic.
I think we got to put that on the board and we podcast that.
Nice. Or just Broken Lizard.
Broken Lizard in general.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. I actually just started watching Club Dread. It was on, I think it was on Netflix. I just popped it on.
Third movie.
The third movie. It wasn't great, but it was still pretty good. I still didn't mind it.
All right. Random topic. Go deep in the bowl.
Deep in the bowl.
One that needs to be pre-folded. There we go.
I don't know if we've talked about this one before.
Who submitted it?
It's Jaws of Funko.
Okay.
What is the most expensive pop you have in your personal collection? I think we've talked about this before.
We talk about those?
I thought we did.
The actual, there's pops that... What are your favorite pops in your collection?
Most valuable. I don't even know what's valuable in my collection.
Yeah, you're not a real valuable...
Yeah.
All right, and we have kind of talked about the topic before. All right,
we're picking another one.
Pick another one. Sorry, Jaws.
Sorry, Jaws of Funko.
We always want to make sure it's a new topic. That's why if you've submitted...
Oh, wait, I'm picking it. You guys shake.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Sorry.
What's going on here?
It's anarchy.
I'm shaking my own bowl now? What's going on?
We always do new topics.
Okay, I don't even know how to do this one.
Okay.
Nad Little Monster.
Oh, yeah. Friend of the show, Nad Little Monster. Okay.
We've definitely never done this one.
Okay.
Favorite Police Academy movie?
Okay. All right.
There is 6?
I know
7?
For sure a 5. Is there a 6? All right. Let's bring it up. We got to talk about it for 3 minutes. So
Police Academy is a classic.
Now, the first one I actually rewatched because it got added to Netflix 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I had watched it again and it had been like 30 years.
Yeah.
And it is beyond hilarious.
It really is.
The first one is so good. The second one, I believe, is when they brought in Bobcat Goldthwait.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I don't think he was in the first one.
Yeah.
Or that could have been the third.
I don't even know. I am drawing a blank after the first one.
But Bobcat Goldthwait was...
Isn't there one that was in Russia?
Yeah. And that
Police
one...
Academy in Russia?
That one, I believe, had Wayne Gretzky's wife in it.
Janet Jones.
Janet Jones,
Okay.
right?
Sure. I don't know.
I could have sworn.
I have no idea.
All right. You know what? We don't normally do this, but I'm going to bring it up on my phone.
Okay.
Just the Police Academy films in general. I'm going to do it really quick.
The first Police Academy, though, was a classic.
That one's the best.
Like, Guttenberg nails it. The guy who plays the sergeant is so funny in it.
Yeah.
And
Lassard.
I keep thinking of him and John Larroquette, but John Larroquette's... Is he in Police?
Stripes.
That's Stripes, not
That's
Police.
Stripes.
For some reason, I keep thinking he's in Police Academy, but he's not.
No, the old guy from he was on the sitcom. Oh, I want to say it wasn't Webster.
Didn't he play the store security guard in Mannequin?
Oh, now that's the different. That's the jerk one. Hang on,
There's too many. Okay,
we're getting way ahead of ourselves.
Go ahead. All right.
The first Police Academy,
right?
So you're thinking of G.W. Bailey. He was Lieutenant Harris. He was the jerk. He was the mall security guy in Mannequin.
Gotcha.
The old man who was Captain Lassard, Commander Lassard.
Okay,
is George Gaines.
No, that's not who I was thinking of. But
were you thinking of the jerk guy?
Yeah, I was thinking of the jerk guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy was in Tootsie, and I know he was the dad on a sitcom, but you're thinking of the jerk guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Police Academy.
Yeah.
Police Academy 2, their first assignment.
Gotcha.
Police Academy 3, back in training.
Okay.
Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol. Underrated. I actually do like that one.
Okay, all right.
Police Academy 5, Miami Beach.
Okay.
Police Academy, just Mission to Moscow.
Okay.
And Police Academy 6, City Under Siege. Okay. So there's actually a lot of them.
So 7.
There's 7. There's also Police Academy the series, but that's a TV show.
Okay.
So there are 7, and I believe Mission to Moscow is the one with Wayne Gretzky's wife.
Janet Jones. But I gotta go. I have to just go with the first Police Academy. I mean, I have to. I've watched at least 2 and 3.
Oh, she was in 5. Excuse me.
5.
Assignment Miami Beach.
Okay. I don't think I've gone past 3. I don't
No,
think so. I think so.
at one point I'd seen them all.
Yeah.
But we should just, I know the timer went off, but just briefly, the guy who plays Michael Winslow, who does all the voices and noises.
Tackleberry.
Oh,
so
Bubba
funny.
Smith.
Yeah. Hightower.
Who played Hightower.
Yeah.
Honestly, the Police Academy movies are so good. Even the straight to VHS sequels, a lot of these were in the theater, and the first movie actually made an insane amount of money.
Yeah, it did, actually.
All right.
Yeah. It launched Guttenberg.
Short Circuit.
Maybe.
I don't know I'd say maybe that was his first major starring role.
I don't know.
And then it was Short Circuit. But anyways, Guttenberg.
All right.
Legend. Bun in the oven.
Bun in the oven. Oh, God. No, not bun in the oven.
One in the oven?
What's in the oven or something in the oven?
I think it's one in the oven.
One in the oven? I don't
It's
know.
wearing a pregnancy shirt.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Nad Little Monster, great topic.
Yeah.
Police Academy, we can't. Yeah.
I'm going to watch Mission to Moscow again. That sounds like... I'm going to watch that.
I think I got two there. There we go.
One? All right.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Ooh, another great topic. Ooh. This one is from Alex McDonald, 1992. Again, everyone gets a shout out. Mm-hmm. Funniest comedian ever and why?
Oh my! How are you gonna? This is
start that timer.
3 minutes. Ooh, daddy. Okay.
These are all topics that we would find we could talk about for an hour, not 3 minutes.
Okay.
So, Richard Pryor,
everybody,
George Carlin,
yeah, I mean
Jerry Seinfeld. You and I right now, Tom Segura, Bert
Kreischer,
Kreischer,
Bill Burr. Yeah, it's almost
the
like
funniest comedian.
Do you do it generationally? You know, like every comedian always seems to revert back to Dangerfield or Pryor. You know,
or Carlin.
Yeah. I still remember Carlin's. You know,
like
seven
things you can't say
on television and stuff. Like so funny. But even you go back to Eddie Murphy's stand-up days. Yeah, you know, I mean, Raw was good, but not as good as Delirious.
Yeah, Delirious was
so good. Yeah. So, but funniest of all time, right?
Even now, I don't know if you've ever seen John Mulaney do stand-up.
Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah.
I'm crying laughing.
Yeah.
He tells a story about the jukebox and Tom Jones.
Yeah.
If you Google it, put it on YouTube, whatever, John Mulaney's stand-up bit about a Tom Jones song and playing a prank as a teenager in a diner with a jukebox. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing.
Nice. Currently, right now for me, it's Bill Burr, Segura, and Kreischer. Those three guys I watched like nonstop. But all time, like I don't even know where to even go with that. You know, I think thinking back, like Dangerfield was just his comedy was so funny.
And he was so original.
Yeah, but you know who also was really funny was like Don Rickles.
Yeah. Oh,
like Don Rickles was so funny.
He would burn you.
Yeah, he would roast you, and you would just laugh, and he would roast you so hard. So, and same with Jackie Mason.
Yeah, Jackie Mason.
So funny.
Yeah.
So we're basically
we're dating ourselves.
We're going deep here, but we're also talking about like these are all basically stand-up comedians.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go into like
if you say the word comedian, it could be like somebody who's just funny as an actor.
Yeah, you could say Jim Carrey is a comedian. He started in stand-up, obviously.
He did
so did Chevy Chase started in stand-up. Yeah. And Bill Murray. Was Bill Murray ever stand-up?
I don't think Bill did.
I don't think so. I think he went straight into... But Bill Murray was...
He's a comedian.
He's so funny, right? Like, Bill Murray, you have to just, you know, tip your hat to Bill Murray, you know?
I'm going to go back even just a little bit. I feel I'd be remiss if I don't mention these names.
Yeah.
Lenny Bruce.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And the Dice Man.
Oh, the Dice Man, yeah. Yeah.
Love him or hate him.
Yeah.
But he created...
Yeah.
This persona, and he was the first comedian to fill out Madison Square Garden,
right?
Like arenas.
Yeah,
he started that, and then Dane Cook.
Yeah,
like you can't talk about comedy and stand up without those guys, and we're probably leaving 1,000 names off of this list.
The biggest person that we left off was
Chappelle,
right? Which is. Like, again...
he's a god of stand-up.
Insane observational humor.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like Seinfeld and Chappelle. Both observational humorists, very different scales.
Very different.
But making comedy out of just normal,
Anything.
things like right in front of your face, you know? So.
And like insane long sets. Like he holds the Guinness World Record, I believe, of the longest live stand-up.
Yeah, wasn't it like 8 hours or something?
8+ hours.
That's insane.
Because he can literally just talk to you and then just make
and just keep going
out of it.
Yeah.
So that is a really tough.
So we made a massive list and didn't pick one. So you're welcome.
Okay, the timer's up, but just quickly, all time, your favorite comedian.
I can't do it. I don't know. I can't do it all time. I can't do one.
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna be a little out there.
I mean, I love John Candy. I've watched his movies nonstop, right? Like
he didn't really do stand-up.
No, but I'm just saying he's a comedian. He was, I don't know.
I would say Dane Cook.
Yeah, you were a huge Dane Cook
fan. I was a huge fan, and I think his style and everything he was doing, and we're not even. Oh man, there's so many names.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Great topic. Thanks to Alex McDonald for that topic.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick. The only name I could pick is Segura Burr Kreischer.
Yeah. And that's
now, one big word. First name Segura. Middle name Burr. Last name Kreischer.
There you go.
Middle name Chappelle.
Check out all of their Netflix comedy specials. Bill Burr, Tom Segura, and Burr Kreischer. They're probably the funniest guys doing comedy like right now.
We just watched. You and I were watching Ball Hog.
Segura.
The Ball Hog. Tom Segura Ball Hog on the last, in between the 4:00 show and the auction.
Yeah.
So funny. Yeah.
Great topic. Great topics from everybody. Thank you so much for everyone who submitted. All new topics remain in the bowl until the next time we do the show. So when we put it out on social media, just supply us with just new topics only that go in the bowl. We do this. We try to do it once a week.
Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't.
Make sure you're following us at K-Dog and Fish on all social media so you can participate in fun stuff like this, as well as our weekly 4:00 Friday live show we do on Instagram every Friday at 4 p.m.
There you
Eastern.
Go. Not a tricky name.
Also, we have our virtual garage sales every couple of weeks on Instagram Live, so make sure that you're following us for fun content. And for anything Funko related, please visit us online at kdogandfish.com. And for this show, we appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What everyone's waiting for, the blooper reel and outtakes are coming up next, so don't go anywhere. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon. Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's a Thursday threesome, episode 22.
Boom.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, 2-2.
Yeah, 22. Yeah. So you had to go to the dentist yesterday. How? I was actually, when you said it, you're like, I got a dentist appointment. I'm like, really?
I know. It's been like 2.5 years. I was just kind of like, I should go to the dentist. I'm like, I don't know.
How did it go?
It was interesting. You know, I'm not a huge fan. It's not that I don't like the dentist. It's just, it's all. You feel shame, you lie, you know, it's
Why
just
is there lies
nothing, it's all just just all shenanigans.
Did you have any cavities?
No, I didn't have any cavities. It was hilarious when she sat down and she was like, okay, everything looks good, you don't have any cavities. I was like, really? I'm like, that's impressive. I'm obviously a superhero. So, and then
That is impressive.
It was impressive. And then we started to get into the whole talk about, you know, dental care and stuff.
Yeah,
and then
how'd you do?
I was like, yeah, you know, I brushed my teeth, all that kind of stuff. And then we got to the uncomfortable question that always comes up that you try to avoid and just
What question
use,
is that?
you know, hand gestures to try to get out of it, which is how often you floss.
Right? Oh, I gotcha.
So then you have to come up in your mind very quickly what the right lie is to tell, because she knows the answer is 0.
Otherwise, she wouldn't be.
Well, she wouldn't be a dentist. Like, she knows you don't floss at all. In your mind, you know you don't floss, but you're not going to admit to not flossing. So you have to come up with the right lie.
Gotcha.
That she goes, yeah, I know you're full of crap, but I'm going to go with it anyway.
It's believable enough that she knows that it's not enough.
Yeah.
But it's not 0.
Yeah.
So what was
I just said I always floss after I have ribs.
You know what's funny?
And she's like, that seems appropriate.
I literally thought you were going to say ribs. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, what punchline would I say? I was going to say, after I have ribs. And you thought?
Yeah. And in my head, and I said to her, to reassure her, I said, I have ribs 2 or 3 times a week just to let you know.
Just so we're good.
And she responded with, you should go to a cardiologist.
Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's a 22nd episode of the Thursday Threesome. You guys throw it out on social media topics. We put them into the K-Dog and Fish Bowl. We actually got a lot of brand new ones I'm really excited about.
All right, let's pick them.
Most of them are about you.
Nice. So they're good.
And your like personal history. Like we get real deep, real personal.
Nice.
I hope you're ready to reveal
I am.
some secrets.
No problem.
This is like Al Capone's vault deep.
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do it.
Share.
I'm going to share and you guys
want to know.
I'm going to let you know all the deep, dirty secrets of K-Dog. I sometimes eat croutons as a snack. Just a little sneaky one for you.
K-Dog fact.
K-Dog fact. Who doesn't love just munching on croutons?
Bag of croutons.
So good. So good. Till I get in trouble for it.
Eating it as a snack?
Going to make
when you're actually having a salad?
Yeah, when it's going to make a salad and there's like 6 croutons left in the bag. Where are the croutons going? Mice. I don't know.
What are you going to do?
I gotta go talk to a guy. The other funny thing that I feel about going to the dentist, which obviously I don't do it very often, is that I have to brush my teeth before I go to the dentist.
Everyone does that.
And I'm
brush before you go.
I'm like, who am I fooling? You know? I'm here for a reason. You're looking at my chart going, yeah, this moron hasn't been here for 2.5 years. Yeah. It's not going to be like, oh, he's smelling all minty aqua freshy. Oh, he must be all good to go. It's like, she knows.
You think that you can make up for those 2.5 years with that one...
The one brush.
Thorough brush.
That one brush is going to be like, I'm going to be in and out of here like in 10 minutes. You know?
Well, his teeth are immaculate.
Yeah, she's just like, well, I could tell you just brushed your teeth 7 minutes ago. I actually did it in the truck on the drive over, you know? I don't know.
Spitting it
out the window. I'm just like, all right, okay, this is all a house of lies. Can we just move on? I got stuff to do. I'm a horrible human. I get it, dentist. You don't have to celebrate it. Let's go.
So I'm driving south yesterday to go pick up my wife from somewhere, and we stopped at there's a Timmy's on Highway 11, just south of Gravenhurst.
All right.
We live in central Ontario.
Gotcha.
And so I was in the line, just waiting, minding my own business, and this van pulls up, and on the van, I can't exaggerate.
You're not making this up.
I'm not making this up. It said, Anne's Amish Taxi.
Sorry. Okay.
And I'm like, interesting name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, shouldn't an Amish taxi be a horse and buggy?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Like horse and carriage.
Theoretically.
In theory, right? And I'm like, interesting name for your taxi service. Okay, maybe you were Amish. I don't know. And now you had a Rumspringa. And you were like, you know what? Now I'm going to drive taxi. I don't know your story.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, then the van doors open.
Yeah.
And an Amish family gets out.
They want a Timbit.
And they took, and I'm like, in my head, I always thought, you don't drive motorized vehicles.
Yeah.
But are you allowed to then just ride in one as long as you're not driving? Where's the line?
I haven't
the
really...
Amish line.
I don't know. I haven't studied the Amish rule book in a while. Rules probably have changed since I was very heavily into the Amish.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you could probably ride in a vehicle. And when you want an apple fritter and a double-double,
right?
You got to call Annie's.
Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's episode 22 of the Thursday Threesome Show. On this episode, we will pull
Sure.
And
yeah, that seems about right. Let's just go with that. They'll figure it out.
That's a solid intro.
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they've seen him enough. They know what's going on.
21 other times.
This isn't a new thing. They know what's going on. Honestly, it's not that hard. This isn't rocket science, people. We got a bowl. We're picking something out of it. We're going to talk about it for 3 minutes. It's all, there you go. You know,
Done.
This isn't Elon Musk being shot into space. We got this.
We don't have to do the math on that.
We got it. Seriously.
Here's the other thing. Where is that person going? There's a business here.
There's a business there.
I'll take these Amish wherever they want.
Yeah.
You want to get somewhere faster?
Yeah.
Then how do they? Oh, here's the other thing.
Yeah.
How do they call for the taxi?
Well, they can use cell phones, couldn't they?
No, you don't use any technology.
There was any technology?
Nothing.
Maybe they ring a bell.
See, now I want to know.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious. I just thought of that fact. How does the taxi service? Do they send word by pigeon?
Maybe bat signal. That's solar powered. Solar powered Amish signal. It's just a big A, like the Avengers. And he's like, okay, I gotta go.
I gotta ride.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Homer needs his double.
Double.
So then I thought of better names.
Yeah.
Like, what about Amish Uber?
Amish Uber. That's not bad. I like that.
But then you don't have the app.
They don't have the app. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The app is ringing it must be ringing a really loud dinner bell.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
We're gonna get
so many letters from the Amish community.
Yeah, handwritten because they can't
they
can't send emails.
They can't send an email
or text or anything like that. So really, we'll be getting their angry letters in a while. We don't check the mail very often, so it's fine.
It'll take a while to get mad at us. Yeah. And then how are they watching?
How are they even watching this? They don't even know this. We can make fun of the Amish forever. They would never know. They're gonna catch wind of it through the Amish underground pipeline.
Yeah.
You know,
the telephone
game of just like, did you hear what K-Dog and Fish was saying about you?
Who is this K-Dog
and Fish?
Do you remember the Amish movie with Tim Allen and Kirstie Alley?
I do remember. Was that For Richer or Poorer or something like that?
I can't remember the title, but it literally just hit me.
Yeah.
I have my 3 favorite Amish movies.
Okay. I'm glad you have a list.
I have a list of my favorite Amish movies.
Yeah.
And one is the Tim Allen, and I think it was Kirstie Alley.
It was Kirstie Alley, I remember. I think it was For Richer or Poorer. For Richer or Poorer. Maybe
I think you're right.
Something like that.
And also Witness.
Of course. Yeah.
Right? Harrison Ford.
That made the Amish famous.
That did.
Put them on the map.
And then the other one is Sex Drive.
Which is actually one of the funniest movies ever made and is so underrated.
Seth Green
is the best.
Plays the Amish guy.
He is the absolute best in it.
Yeah.
That movie is so funny. And so on. That and Eurotrip are 2 extremely underrated comedies. Like, seriously.
So if you're asking me my favorite Amish movies of all time, it's going to be Witness, Sex Drive, and then...
First of all, Sex Drive has an Amish character, okay? It's not an Amish movie.
They showed it, they had a party at
You can't have an Amish movie and call it Sex Drive, okay?
Noted.
Okay. You're going to be like, I don't know what this is about.
So I took the kids to see Sonic 2 on the weekend.
Oh, right. You told me about that. Yeah.
And they liked it. Anyway, before the movie, they got a bunch of tokens.
Yeah.
And they're playing air hockey. And then they're playing the basketball shooting game, right?
Yeah.
And they put the tokens in, and they put in way too many where they had like all these credits.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys still have one left each. Okay, you 2 shoot on that one, and Dad'll take you on.
All right, here you go.
At this point, I'm just watching them have fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll go in for the last round. I put down my stuff. We do the game. Of course, I crushed them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
Sorry, kids, but I'm not taking it easy on you. I don't care what it is.
Teach them a life lesson.
Daddy's going to win.
There you go.
Yeah, you teach it. You don't teach them how to win, by letting them win.
Yeah.
No.
And Sully up to the counter there and get me some popcorn. On you.
To your piggy banks. So anyway, go to the movie, and the movie's over. I just want to turn my ringer back on my phone. If you're one of those people that has their phone on in the theater, I will absolutely walk up to you in the theater, take your phone, and smash it on the concrete and pour a soda on it. It's one of my bugaboos. I can't stand people who use their phone in theaters.
Noted.
I check my phone, take it off. I'm like, okay, cool. And I don't have my car keys.
Perfect.
And I'm like, okay, I'm wearing shorts. Maybe they fell out. I'm looking with my phone with a flashlight. No keys. And then it hits me. Basketball game. I put my stuff down.
Yeah.
And I was shooting the game. I run out of the theater because I'm like, and they're not at the basketball game.
Yeah.
I asked the manager. Somebody turned in my keys.
Woo, daddy.
At the counter.
Yeah.
Crisis averted. But then in my head was like the phone call to my wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
So funny story.
Yeah.
So, the movie was good. How attached were you to the car?
See, no. What we would do instead of that?
Yeah.
You call me.
Gotcha.
I come pick you up.
Yeah.
We go directly to the Chevy dealership.
Get the exact
We just
same
get
car,
the exact same
and
car.
like pour Cheerios
And just
in the
mess
backseat,
it up.
mess
Spend all Sunday just messing it up and hope she doesn't notice.
I'm pretty sure she would notice.
Until the police pull in with your stolen vehicle and you're like, why do we have two Traverses?
This is weird.
This is strange. So how was your trip?
So anyway, I still have the kids. That's
Oh yeah, the kids. Yeah. Yeah, they're
I
bad.
still have the kids. They didn't go missing. So.
Yeah, but they're bad at lying. They won't. They'll
Dad lost the car.
lost the car.
I said, don't tell Mom we lost the car.
First thing I said to you is, what are you doing? Honestly, air hockey's the dumbest game.
It's yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's the dumbest game.
Yeah.
Well, just call it like it is.
Yeah, the paddle.
And you just do this.
Pretty much.
And then when you miss, you feel like the biggest loser.
Oh, when you wipe?
When you just whiff on it completely, and then it just goes right underneath your arm and they score.
Yeah.
That's like the worst feeling ever.
Yeah. I've never felt worse about myself.
Exactly. Air hockey
than
just
missing at air hockey.
and it's just like you just smack the stupid puck as hard as you can. And then you're just like, and then you're just trying to. There's no skill.
No.
If you actually hit the puck, it's pure luck.
It's brute force, and
Yeah.
then it's got to make that very thin hole.
Yeah.
That's just high enough
Yeah.
to maybe fit the puck under.
Exactly. It's the dumbest game.
No,
I don't even know, and it's so loud.
It is loud.
It's excessively loud.
And you got the air machine coming up, then all the clacking and clicking.
It's just too much.
No.
It's too much.
Stick to foosball.
Stick to real games like pool and darts, euchre.
Euchre? I've never played euchre. Is it
Whatever.
good?
I don't know. Some kind of card game. I've never played it, but it sounds fun and it's quiet. I'm literally 2 years away from get off my lawn. Literally, I'm just getting older.
Could you turn down the tunes?
Yeah, seriously. Why are you listening to the Avengers so loud? Turn it down. We get it. Thanos is gonna die. We got it. Turn it down. We know what's going on.
Do you know what I did the other day?
Yeah.
First time, this is how old I am now, is you're driving in the car, you turn down the radio to make sure you're going in the right direction or you're finding the address. One has nothing to do with the other, right? You're just like, and you turn down the radio.
Yeah, because that's what's going to help you navigate.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have to turn down the music to get where you're going,
Yeah.
and like concentrate,
Yeah.
That's an old person thing.
You're getting too old.
Yeah,
that's all there is to it. Yeah. All right. Well, that's understandable. I've never done that before.
Oh, you will.
But I get lost a lot, so that explains it.
Yeah. And next time you'll be like, I'm going to turn down this music so I can see with my eyes.
Yeah. This excessive noise is hurting my vision.